Would you like to achieve greater things in life but you don't know how? Or would you like to understand what very successful people have in common? If you are curious about this, then for sure today's video is for you, because I'm talking exactly about that. I'll not talk only about success today, because in the end of the day, each one of us will have our own definitions about what means to be a successful person. I'll go a bit beyond and talk about people that manage to have great achievements in their lives or their field of work. Some of them we might not even hear about it, especially when they work in a different field than us. Others, they become internationally famous because their achievements change everyone's lives, like Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, or even Walt Disney. If you ever wondered if these people have something in common, I can tell you they do. And it's not only one thing, it's a combination of them. IQ alone is not enough. Besides intelligence, they have personality traits and a mindset that helps them to deal well with failure. They are driven by passion and purpose, and they have huge visions and dreams. They are passionate about what they do, and they do it well. And not only that, they focus on improving their strengths and align their skills with their goals. They are lifelong learners. They never stop studying because knowledge is never enough for them. If you want to achieve greater things in life, you need to know yourself quite well. Your weaknesses, your strengths, what you are good at. You also have to enjoy learning new things, and the most important of all, you must know what's your passion. If you cannot figure out what it is, don't worry, you are not alone. All of us were born with a natural talent, but unfortunately, because of the educational system, it's normal to lose it while you are growing up. To get it back after you are grown up, you just have to follow your natural inclinations. Anything that you feel interested about it at any given moment, just go ahead and learn it. It's like assembling a puzzle. After some time and a lot of skills learned, you'll be able to see the big picture and figure out what is your passion. When that gets clear, you'll be able to understand how to use it, which in turn will give you purpose. Now, let me tell you something about purpose. It cannot be related only to a piece of paper like money, certificate, or even a diploma. It has to be bigger than that. There is a huge difference between a person that studies something because he or she is passionate about it and someone else that takes a course just because of the certificate. I'm sure you can tell the difference when you come across certain professionals. You need to find your why, the reason behind your actions, where you can use your natural abilities to achieve a much higher level of satisfaction in your life. And papers alone cannot give you that. Your purpose has to be something that you really care about, especially the way it will impact other people. When you figure that out, money will be just a consequence. If you'd like to understand better how you can find your why, I recommend a guy called Sinek. I will leave his TED Talk below so you can have a look at it later. Another common factor that you can observe on very successful people, usually they don't follow conventional pathways because they listen and follow their gut feelings. Shetty is a very good example of that. When he graduated, he had a very clear career path ahead, but he decided to drop everything and become a monk. After 2 years, he returned to the Western world, and today he is one of the most influential people on the planet, with his purpose of making wisdom go viral. When you find your passion and your why, you align yourself with your true purpose, and that means you'll be connected to the highest vibrations in the universe, and they will guide you through your intuition. So if you listen to it and take the necessary steps that are required from you, literally magic doors will appear on your path. People that had great achievements were visionaries. Their dreams had no limits. So if you want to achieve something greater, you need to allow yourself to have bigger dreams. What your mind can conceive, you can definitely create. I'm always saying that on my videos. Most of your limitations are in your mind. You have to break through them if you want to achieve anything in your life. To create a vision and believe that you can make it come true is a very determining factor for you to become successful. Because every journey has its own challenges and difficulties, so when you meet them, you can use your vision to bring yourself back on track and continue. Successful people understand that failure is not something definitive. They don't waste their time crying or blaming others. They learn from their mistakes and move on. And they do so keeping their vision in mind and committing themselves to to achieve it, no matter how long it takes. And that equips them with resilience, persistence, and perseverance to endure the long journey. Angela Duckworth has conducted a study about what makes people achieve success, and the main trait she calls grit, which is sort of a combination of some of the things that I mentioned today: passion, purpose, vision, and perseverance. I'll leave the link for her TED Talk below because of course she can explain better her own studies, and also she has a very interesting book called Grit, The Power of Passion and Perseverance. Part of my vision is to create a community here with people that enjoy personal growth and self-development. If you like my videos and would like to be part of this group, I really appreciate if you subscribe. I hope the knowledge I shared with you today has helped you somehow. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time.